Please stand by. Industry is in the house. Here he is, the controversial but legendary BDP. Make way for the king. Another Mike and Mike production. In 3, 2, 1, 0.
Maybe you should get rid of the ones that you don't.
We never hooked this to the laptop anymore.
Welcome to Cigar Hustlers Podcast, episode 341.
But I got to get the blue cable
recorded
back
live
out.
At the Mike and Mike production studio in Deltona, Florida. This is the Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
Sure, I'll add it to the list.
The show where two guys share their passion for cigars, business, and life.
Oh, I like it.
Join Mike, the King Stepankevich, and his co-host, Mike BDP Palmer, as they talk about the latest cigar news, reviews, and interview some of the most influential people in the cigar industry. And me, I'm the engineer and sound tech, Phil. Whether you're a seasoned aficionado or new to cigars, this podcast is for you. Sit back, relax, and light up a cigar with Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
We've eliminated paper. I texted that to him.
Bing bong.
Really?
Now he just reads it off his phone.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. I put that on him.
We're going green.
Bing bong. Man. What? What does that mean?
We're going green.
Oh, I thought something happened.
You texted me.
We're going green. Wait, it says stop recording.
Stop recording? Is that what green means? Welcome to the Cigar Hustler Podcast, a show brought to you commercial free, but a massive shout out to our amazing patrons on Patreon. Thanks to your unwavering support, we're able to deliver unfiltered, unbiased opinions on all things cigars and personalities in the cigar world. Your backing makes it possible for us to keep it real. I thought something was on fire. For our listeners, cheers to you. If you would like to become a Patreon member, go to www.patreon.com and search A Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
And subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe.
And, well, no, they can't really like it. It's the Patreon.
But like and subscribe on the YouTube. Just follow.
Do something.
Give us love. We need love.
Do something.
Anyways, Michael's filling on the love.
Digital hugs, as Kendrick Lamar says.
Oh.
Yes, we're all about the Kendrick Lamar.
Nice.
We are all about the Kendrick Lamar.
So, how was your weekend?
Well, we haven't had one yet.
We're doing this show early. This is pre-recorded for your enjoyment.
We are. We're doing it for two reasons. One is you're going to be out of town next week.
Yes.
And we could have done some kind of Zoom yada yada.
Sure.
But I think it's more important that we show our listeners and our viewers that we're making some progress
How
here.
come when you travel, we get to do the remotes? When I travel, we have to squeeze in extra.
I just explained to you why we're doing it.
He wanted to see the new cameras.
Because you've been working diligently on this.
Michael, we.
Okay. And we have been working diligently on this.
Yes.
Oh, what a mind Jedi that was.
And we're making some progress here. And I think it's important that we show that.
They make these cables that you can HDMI to your phone.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy one just so we can play with the other connections to see if we can run it as another camera.
Okay. I'm pretty close to buying another camera. Just so you know.
Did you win the lottery or something over there? What are you doing?
No, I haven't. I haven't won the lottery.
Actually took out a refi.
We haven't. Is that what that meeting was for? Did you just refi the entire building?
No.
Take the equity out of the shopping plaza?
No. But let me make something perfectly clear. And I know I've said this to you before.
Yes.
I believe in this.
Yes.
We've been doing it for 5 years.
8 years, Michael.
The podcast?
Yeah. It's been more than 5 years.
No, it's not.
Sure it is.
Episode 341.
This is our fifth year.
52.
Seems longer.
I'm glad that it feels like 8 for you.
Feels like 8.
We've been doing it for 5 years.
All right.
And I want it.
At what point do we make money?
Maybe year 10.
Okay, wait. I'll do it different. At what year do we stop spending money?
Well, you've stopped spending money.
I don't have any, Michael.
Neither do I. But I'll continue to invest and continue to build this thing.
All right.
And, if we finally have ironed out the next step.
Yes.
We've linked the camera in. We have the right lens. It's going into a board. The board's probably recording at 1080p, so we'll eventually have to fix that. But before we...
But, it looks like at the screen, though. It looks good.
Well, the screen
you're talking about the zooming thing. Yeah.
Well, no, the overall recording, yeah.
Are we touching feet?
No, we're not touching feet.
Oh.
Like we were touching feet.
Hector can't stand this, by the way.
Yes.
To see your feet?
No, that we face each other.
Yeah.
When we get 2 more
I think
people...
This is great. Yeah.
Well, sure. I mean, basically, people are now just paying for us to talk to each other.
That's
We can put a camera upstairs by your desk where my red chair is.
That's what this whole show's been about for the last 5 years.
For the last
is it
5
really?
years. But the reality is that they don't pay for anything on the regular show.
Well, no, the patrons do.
Yeah. The people that truly love and support
Yes.
us.
So anyway, what I meant to say, if there's two other people, do we just put another chair there, another chair there?
Oh, you can
Then we turn. The
thing. You modify this.
Okay. Does that? Because if you look at the shot,
Yeah.
it's from this chair to that chair.
Yeah.
So does it zoom out, or do we have to move the camera back?
Probably have to move the camera back.
Because there's not a whole lot of room without putting it in the other room.
We'll figure it out.
Well, I'm trying to learn as we go, Michael. Instead of just
we are.
No, we normally just buy something and panic.
And we learn as we go. I mean, realistically, at the end of the day, what you can do is you can leave that there. You can add 2 people, and you can just do 2 separate shots with your cameras.
Well,
Boom, boom.
I figured that's what we do, like we did before. It'd be a 4 shot, and then one camera shoots me and whoever, and one camera shoots you and whoever.
What's important though this week is that the sound is fixed again. Because man, did you get a lot of
complaints last week about this?
it's
terrible. All the humming.
the humming. Look, it's a process, man.
It's fine.
We're doing everything we possibly can to get better and better and better. So
yes, because now Espinosa is going to sponsor the show.
no, he's not.
Oh, wow.
No, he's
Keep
not.
in mind.
Espinosa can sponsor Down to Herf.
No, we don't get as much money that way.
I know, but at least it'll cover a camera.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
Depends on how much they pay.
As long as I facilitate the deal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it'll cover all 3 cameras.
Drinking cameras for everybody.
Oh, yes.
Well, I have camera crews following us around.
Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of like looking at the back of his head now.
I just can't wait to see him at work flipping the cameras.
Well, he used to do it before, but he touched the screen.
But he always complained about it. It was delayed.
Right. Well, yeah, there's no delay on that.
Yeah.
It's live.
Yeah, it's direct feed.
Direct feed stuff.
So, as far as the week is gone, I've just done some football practicing. I went to Cigars on the Ave.
Oh, did you?
Yep. To hang out
Nice.
with them for a little bit. Man, that guy is he's a hell of a dude.
Did you see Perla Del Mar's there, apparently?
Who's Perla Del Mar?
It's a cigar.
From Fuente?
Greg's getting him in now because Pete Ernest wants them in the store.
Yeah.
He got one
That's
there.
like a lower end.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Just you admit, he said that's where he got it the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He must have been rummaging.
He said there was a big box of them right inside the humidor.
Interesting.
On the lower shelf.
So
Was that for the birthday?
no. That was just for
Just to hang out.
date night with the missus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Take it to a cigar shop?
It's a nice spot.
Well, so we went to Linda's La Cantina,
Yes.
Perfect steakhouse.
and the only reservation I get was at 8, and I already booked a sitter at 6. So
Oh, time to kill.
yeah.
I see.
It's like, hey, let's go to the shop. I was like, okay.
I had a story pulled up, and then I touched the screen, and it went off.
Okay.
Was the steak good?
The steak was really good. Everything else was kind of meh.
Oh,
the
the
sides?
sides and stuff?
Yeah.
Mm.
The sides, the apps. It kind of reminded me back of my old bar days.
Oh, that
Like
bad.
Was that the first time?
The wine glasses were like, you could tell that
Nobody cared.
they're set like
It's old, bro.
Our steaks are really good. Fuck off.
Yeah.
It
Oh, okay, gotcha,
should
yeah.
be there.
We do one thing really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so much to a point where I think that there's just one guy maintaining and making sure that
Oh, in the
it's,
kitchen?
yeah, because I saw a
Just
note
the-
on the door that said June 30th to July 17th. We're going on vacation, so we're closed.
Oh,
Yeah, just one guy.
Yeah.
probably the man that owns the place.
Yeah. Or Linda.
Who's Linda?
Linda's La Cantina.
It's called
Oh, Linda's La Cantina.
Yeah.
Is that a Mexican restaurant?
No.
Oh,
La
Lord.
Cantina. Just thought maybe.
No. I mean, but they didn't have like calamari or anything like that. You thought it was like more of an Italian vibe, but it's not.
They do because they have spaghetti.
They have spaghetti, but they don't have calamari.
Linda's La Cantina specializes in Italian food.
And the mozzarella sticks, they call them cheese sticks.
Delicious.
Oh, just frozen ones? They don't make them from scratch.
I don't know. Did they make them from scratch?
I don't know. They're delicious.
Oh, you had them.
Yes.
So yeah, we did that. That was really cool.
Oh,
I
good.
enjoyed that a lot. And yeah, football got rained out on one. Man, these kids, dude.
Yeah?
My younger.
Wait, you playing football again already?
I'm practicing with them. Yeah,
Wasn't that long? There was no break.
about a month.
Yeah, remember, it's always like a month.
Yeah, but it didn't seem like it was a month.
Yeah,
The summer's flying
over a
by.
month.
It goes quick,
The
man.
summer
My
is
wife's already
flying
back to
by.
work.
Yeah, she's gone. Yeah, good to see you.
Right. Summer's over.
Well, you're going on vacation the next week.
Right, but she should be at work, but she'd already had set up. She was like, sorry.
I
Can't do that week.
I got to go on vacation.
I have a trip.
Going on a trip.
Yeah. So we're going to do a little LFD event tonight upstairs.
Oh.
Very excited about that.
And now Mr. Carney will not be in attendance?
No, he will not be in attendance.
Oh, good. I've been advertising he was going to be there all week.
Perfect.
Great.
Palmer, just go upstairs and tell everybody you're John Carney.
All I need is some Crocs and a red, white, and blue headband.
Listen, nobody gives a fuck if he's there or if he's not there.
Well, I thought he might be somewhat of a draw. Is Leo still coming, or since he was here yesterday, he's not coming either?
He's not coming. He's not coming.
All right, you get Caribbean Cigars on the phone. We need the script for his complaints.
And
we're going to start doing it as soon as we get upstairs. Start doing videos.
No, those guys are my friends.
I understand they're your friends. Well, he was friends with the guys at Crownhead till they, show up.
They asked for a pass. I'm like, no problem.
I wonder why Leo was here a day early. No, that's why.
Yeah.
If I did that, I would have come up and got a cigar from him before I left yesterday.
He asked to give you one.
Oh.
He said, is he around? I want to give him a cigar.
Around? He sat there for 45 minutes.
Yeah, I guess he forgot.
He sat in Phil's seat and ashed on the floor, if you remember correctly.
Wow.
And you went, Palmer will clean it up.
Did I say that?
Yes.
Jesus. Don't worry about it, Palmer.
Don't worry, Palmer will get it. As you guys were walking out the door, he's like, he left his stir sticks in the ashtray too, by the way, from his coffee. And didn't I wasn't gonna say anything because I figured, I'll get a cigar from Leo tonight.
You know what? You say it. You say it. You weren't gonna say it, but you say it.
I said it now because apparently he didn't leave me one.
I saw him on the Ave too. He was there.
He was invited to your dinner too. Oh,
no, we didn't.
Whatever.
Wasn't invited to dinner.
Whatever. That's fine.
It wasn't invited.
Carney was actually cooking the steaks.
Right, Carney.
That's why he needs a vacation.
That's why the sides were bad. It was potatoes.
Yeah.
They were raw.
The potatoes are cooked fine. The potatoes are cooked fine.
He put up something on Facebook about potatoes the other day.
Yeah. He's not a good potato cooker.
No. Not a potato guy.
He's not really a potato guy.
No, he's more meat, not potatoes.
Yeah, so that went well, man. You know, I enjoy conversations with good retailers, and he's a good retailer.
Right,
so you're sitting around, you're having a conversation, and, and it was cool because Brittany was there with me, and we, I don't know, she got kind of a taste of it, right? Like,
sure, she was terribly excited.
I think that she was.
Cigar shop, and they're talking work. Nice. Okay, good.
There was wine.
Oh, she's fine.
Yeah.
What's the new bread and butter wine we have upstairs?
That's for her.
I assumed, but it didn't sound highfalutin enough or whatever.
Highfalutin enough?
Highfalutin.
Are you German?
No, that's a country. It's a country term. Didn't seem fancy enough for Miss Brittany.
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter, because you think of bread and butter and pickles.
Well, those are delicious.
Well, by the time this comes out, I would have solved the Charles and Charles problem. So
no more
is that why? Because we couldn't get Charles and Charles?
Yes, we couldn't.
Charles and Charles?
Yeah, it's not the show.
Oh, it's not the show? Scott Baio didn't come to your house?
No.
Oh, that was such a good show.
Speaking of which, speaking of shows, are you updated on The Boys?
I watched it yesterday, actually.
There's the whole episode of The Farm?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
my God.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, and the hospital.
Yeah. That was a really good episode.
The thing is so bloody and brutal all the time.
Yeah, they've really, I thought that I didn't think they could get darker.
Oh no, they've
really turned it up.
From where whatever his name is killed everybody at the old place where he grew up.
But I was a different person.
He's same.
Hey, well, you can do whatever you want to do, son.
Same person.
I love that.
Oh, that girl beating the shit out of the guy.
Yeah. And rightfully so. Made me feel good. I was like, this is awesome. Because that guy's fucking abusing his power, trying to fucking make it awkward for the intern.
But now the kid was slurping his breast milk milkshake or whatever.
No, it's a different milkshake.
I don't know. I figure at this point they're just going to be. But then he got the most evil little grin on his face as the girl's beating the shit out of him.
He was doing good.
Wasn't
again.
Wasn't doing good.
Hit him again. Fuck yeah, it was. Hit him again.
Yeah.
I loved it. House of Dragons? Are you watching House of Dragons?
Yeah, it's a little slow starting.
Oh my goodness.
It's a little slow.
Oh my goodness. Episode 2. I'm like,
I watch anything that's new.
Yeah.
I watch anything that's not a rerun at this point.
I'm like, oh God. So yeah, we had a great Patreon.
Yes.
Covered a lot.
Yes, we did.
Got some different perspectives on things.
I forget what cigar. Oh no, I remember. Oh, that, by the way, that is on the website. We do carry it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good cigar.
Yeah, it was. It was a good cigar.
So So you're leaving.
Yeah, Sunday, not till Sunday.
And what are you doing exactly?
We're going to what?
Why doesn't he unpack that? He seems a little concerned.
Yeah, what are you doing exactly?
Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. Adrian's sister, brother-in-law.
Where the drug thing was.
What drug thing?
The show. Ozark.
Oh, yeah, there. Right. They have a lake house. So they have 2 lake houses. We're going there for the 4th of July week.
Perfect.
Yeah, it sounds really nice. We're going parasailing one day, and he's hired a boat to drive us around one day.
Parasailing in the air?
Yeah. I've never done that. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, man. It's going to only go one of 2 ways.
Up or down?
Well, you're either going to like it or you're not going to like it.
Right. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be weird being a lake with no alligators. That's just not a thing we deal with. Yeah.
It'd be awesome if you got attacked by an alligator.
Is there anything else in there?
Why are you wishing harm on people when they travel? You hope Jack's plane crashed.
Well, Jack was being
and
a
now
dick.
You want me to get attacked and etten by an alligator.
Listen, Jack Cronin was being an ass.
Okay,
Jack's
then why
plane
do you want
crashed.
me dead, killed by an alligator in Missouri?
I just think it'd be funny.
It'd be hilarious.
A Florida man gets
attacked by an alligator in Missouri.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that'd be great.
Isn't there other things in their lakes, though?
Snakes?
No, not really. I mean, there's a lot of traffic, as I understand it. I'm more worried about getting hit by another boat.
Yeah, that's probably a bigger concern.
Yeah, and when it floods, there are cemeteries around the edges, and they go underwater.
That's fantastic.
Because I didn't go last year, so I just
came up
happened
with
to
that
start.
design.
I started look. Well, I guess the lake gets bigger every year.
Somebody fucked up this whole climate change.
Right.
We love the view for all of our
Uncle
loved ones
Irv
after
loves the
they
view
pass.
there on the shore.
Yeah, he will always remember the lake, especially when he's in it.
Right, especially when he's underneath the water. That'd be great.
This just in, 10 dead bodies floating. Oh, my Lord.
Well, that's just it. They don't come out. So, I mean, apparently maybe there's concrete crypts under the water or something.
Oh, yeah.
The things they put them in. No, they don't. They don't pop up. I saw footage of headstones and things underwater.
I love that.
Sounds great.
You know,
I can't wait for this.
Sure, should be a good time. Right. I guess.
When was the last time you took like a whole week vacation?
It's been years. I don't know. I don't.
Do you think you're going to function okay?
No.
I can't unplug. I don't know what I'm going to do.
He's not.
Yeah.
He's still going to wake up at 4 a.m.
I'm going to block
Right.
you.
You can block me?
Yeah. I'm not going to. Yeah.
So that
Well,
way he
I won't-
unplugs.
I won't know.
I'm going to remove you from Slack.
Nah, Greg will have to find something.
Yeah.
It'll be constant
Greg will have to,
communication.
do you know where?
I can't find my shoes.
Who's going to wipe my ass? You're gone.
I texted. Oh, I didn't tell you. 2 customers in the shop today
Yeah.
having a very long, in-depth conversation on the best way to wipe your butt.
Did you?
No, not me. 2 customers talking to each other.
Front to back.
No, like dude wipes, cottonelle wipes, toilet paper.
So 2 customers were talking to each other on the phone?
No, at the table.
Oh, he's talking about
They're
and
smoking cigars,
Yeah.
chit-chatting away.
Yeah.
And I walk up to the register, and then I hear them talking about dude wipes and cottonelle wipes and
These are
what
the
works,
riveting conversations.
what
that
works
go on in a
best
cigar
and
store.
how to get it clean. And
I love that.
I'm like, jeez.
Listen, we're conquering world problems here at the cigar
That's
bar.
Cigar Hustler, right?
Yeah.
Right. No, this is Cigar Hustler. This isn't the other place you go to all the time.
That's cigar hustle.
Oh.
He said cigar bar. He didn't remember what it
Oh,
was.
So that's
yeah.
cigar bars.
Yeah.
Right. Well, no, he got confused. It's okay.
Kind of like the bass thing. We learned
Yeah.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Right. What instrument were you guys talking about on the podcast? The fuck is that mean? What?
Bass.
The bass guitar. We're talking about the bass guitar.
So, yeah, that's all we got for. I mean, it's kind of a short.
So this has been episode 341.
I'm going to watch the UFC fight this weekend. I'm excited.
Oh, is there a UFC fight?
Oh, yeah, it's a big
What
one.
day's that on?
Saturday.
Or in the private lounge?
No.
Oh.
I'm home.
Oh.
Away from people.
Away from people's.
So, why don't we hit with Phil's fun fact?
I got Quaaludes.
Oh,
He's got Quaaludes. We don't have a Phil's Fun Fact.
we don't even have a Phil's fun fact.
No, you told me last night at 10 o'clock you wanted to do this today.
It should have been. That was.
I was working upstairs
That's
all
like
day.
16
Then I come
hours.
down here and go to Dana's show, which she was in a terrible mood or did steroids today or something.
Yeah.
She was very angry.
Super aggressive.
Well, that's because the
aggressive.
thing was on TV.
No, they didn't talk about that.
Oh,
Very briefly. She's yelling at Eric and
screaming at him, huh?
and then she's asking him to explain something, so he's trying to explain it, and she's just mocking him the whole time he's explaining it.
That's awesome.
And she's giving him the finger. It was great. I was laughing my ass off. Very entertaining from my side of the table. I don't know how Eric felt about it.
We got a lot of positive
On the cocaine?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They love that.
Oh.
Like, that is the best sound clip.
You, too, can be part of the Cigar Hustler Podcast soundboard.
Clip. Yeah.
Send in your weird sound clips.
Oh, that would be great.
I got Quaaludes. I got
Quaaludes. I got acid, and I got cocaine.
I love that.
The best thing is he was so excited to do it. He sent me the show a day early.
Yeah.
So I would have time to cut the clip out.
Like, hey, we really need that clip.
Oh, I can send it to you first thing tomorrow morning.
Love that.
Okay.
That's
12:01.
Amazing.
And he reset it so it would be clear for us.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to need a clearer sound of that.
Yeah. Can you do it one more time? Everybody be quiet.
Can you just repeat it?
You know what? I'm flying down there right now.
Flying down where?
He would fly in there
What the fuck is he talking about?
to record
again?
it.
Oh.
Got it.
He's doing his own show over there.
It's different when I'm not looking at you guys.
Well, you're watching us on TV.
You can see us right now.
That's weird.
It's live.
We prefer it this way.
Every time Mikey
We're gonna
looks
build a-
back, I want to look over, but I don't.
We're going to build a wall and
Yeah,
we can
because-
figure out some way for us to get in the bathroom too.
Because it's weird for us to talk to you and I can't look at you, so I turn my head.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Joshua Habersky.
You want to hit the news sign?
Oh, want to hit the button?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we need to hit the button?
Yeah. We got
This is part of the
Cigar
show.
Hustlers Pod.
We got
wrong one
still
again.
got to delete that one.
Oh, God.
It's a circus here. But hey, we got good picture. We got good audio.
There
From
it
the
is.
four corners of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustlers Podcast Report.
Are you
With
wearing
Mike,
Are you wearing your Spanx at all or no?
No. I only did it the one show and you could really tell. I could have put the fluffy shirt on. It seems to work well,
Yeah.
but I just didn't care today.
You've given up.
I've given up.
You've accepted it.
Well, this is black. It doesn't look as bad. Oh, yes, it does. Look at it there. Joshua Habersky has been named the new executive director of the Premium Cigar Association, a cigar industry trade group that focuses on retailers.
This motherfucker. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to do whatever they ask.
Yeah, whatever they ask for me.
Well, I guess they asked you to be the boss.
Not a bad, is that a bad? Being the boss is good.
No, he seemed like a good guy.
But the term, he is executive director. That's not really the boss, is what Scott Pierce told us.
Well, he just, the thing is, like, we interviewed both of them.
Right.
And Scott's got a little more zip to it, right?
Sure.
He's a little more open, a little more fluent, just easier,
Right.
easier to
He's
talk.
been the boss longer.
Yeah, he knows how to handle himself.
Right.
Josh has got to learn that.
Sure.
To some degree, right?
He sounds more like a numbers guy type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they probably paid him half. So you get half the person.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. No
Makes sense.
pizzazz. You just get the.
Yeah, so you're not as charismatic as Scott.
Well, I mean, look at the terrible photos.
Yeah.
There is a better photo out there floating around now.
Yeah, the image on half wheel. Yeah.
Right.
You gotta love the whole suit thing. I'm not a suit guy.
No, I'm not either.
Yeah.
I'm not either. And it's not.
If I got that job, I'd be in the fucking same T-shirt.
Right.
Like, oh, why aren't you in a suit? Because fuck you. I don't want to be in a suit.
It's not a good suit.
It's not a good suit.
And not a good shirt.
It's just PCA money. It's not CAA money.
Oh, that's true.
If it was CAA money, yeah.
Yeah, Scott Pierce wears a tuxedo all the time.
You've seen the other guy.
Looks like James
Glenn
Bond.
Loop. He's got the fucking spinning bow tie.
Oh,
and all
nice,
that. Yeah,
nice.
that guy crushes it.
Let's see. He's a deputy. Given that Habersky was serving as the deputy executive director as well as head of government affairs.
Aha.
This promotion is seen as a likeliest option. Oh, so I had to.
Yeah.
And
well, there's nobody else here.
Nobody wants to do it.
Oh, I guess it'll be you.
How about you, Antoine? You want to be in charge? No, I don't want to do it.
That's not how Antoine sounds.
No, thank you.
That's not how he sounds either.
Well.
That was closer. In April, Habersky added a third title, interim executive director. There, he's a bargain. Look at all these jobs he's doing.
You get the Quaaludes. You got
sounds like a Palmer.
He was named intern executive director after Scott Pierce, the PCA's former executive director, announced that he was leaving because he was getting more money somewhere else. Habersky joined PCA in 2019 as the head of the federal affairs.
That sounds big.
It does. That sounds fancy.
I'm federal.
A press release says that he will continue to serve as the organization's chief lobbyist.
Yeah. That means he can pay people to have us shut down.
Oh, executive director.
Hey, Cigar Hustlers Podcast has got to go.
Yeah, make sure they shut that down.
They didn't say nice things.
They're talking about my pay.
Yeah, he won't be on the show again.
Yeah.
Habersky is the highest. Maybe we should get him on now while we're talking.
Hey,
bad
congratulations.
Hey, we said you were going to be president. You said no. So what happened?
Yeah. So why'd you try and downplay it, man? I said, I'm pretty much a shoo-in.
Yeah, that's what it should.
Where else are they going to go? Who else are they going to get?
Who else are going to ask?
Yeah.
Antoine, he's 12.
Yeah. He's 12.
Wow.
He's a very small little fella.
He's the only guy that fucking responds to us like Johnny on the spot.
Well, not anymore.
And that was
We've been blacklisted at PCA, Michael.
It's official.
They buy him a damn... We should give him our old camera.
Yeah?
He has to use his iPhone when he interviews people.
Does he really?
He interviewed you with an iPhone.
Antoine?
Yeah.
You remember Antoine?
At PCA. Remember the little guy?
Yeah.
Let's see. Habersky is honored and excited to lead the Premium Cigar Association to the next chapter.
Let's get Antoine some good fucking equipment. I mean,
he's a social media director.
He's a representative of PCA.
Right.
You are 100% correct.
I'm very fortunate to have the opportunity to work. Well, maybe since Habersky's doing 4 different jobs, they can free up a little money.
I want to see my membership dues go somewhere. And I think it should go into the equipment of Antoine.
Maybe you could pay next year's dues with a camera.
I don't have the money, but this is for Antoine.
And we'll give him a chair, too.
And
a blue chair.
Here's a nice blue chair.
The press release did not say whether the organization plans to fill the deputy executive director role. That position has not been used prior to Habersky's promotion in early 2022. Oh, so they just made up a job for him. Yeah, back in 2022.
Yeah, so he's going to have to do that as well. You know what I mean? That's what they said.
Right? You did such a good job at being the second banana.
Okay, so who's going to fill that role? We're going to leave that one kind of empty, and you're just going to make the same amount of money.
There you go. Oh, here we talk about this.
It's a lateral move.
Thumbing through the news there.
No, he's probably making more money. I'm just saying that his second.
Sorry.
Why is he never?
Why don't you ever mute that?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get copyrighted from you.
All right. Maverick's going to shut us down.
Yeah. Great.
Another hit from YouTube.
Another 5'1" person angry at us.
Only short people get mad at us, man. Alternate CLE.
Punch down.
This might have been something we were talking about the other day. Alternate CLE, Oliva, and Rocky Patel bring back the Traveling Roadshow for 2024.
Oh, yeah?
The summer of 2024 cigar companies teamed up for a series of multi-city events to sell cigars to retailers, dubbed the Traveling Roadshow. The hope was to serve as a replacement for the 2020 convention and trade show. The annual Midsummer Trade Show was canceled that year due to COVID. Oh, yeah, that's why they did it. Well, they're doing it again.
Well, they were looking so
successful. They're bringing it back 4 years later.
So here's what's happening: is the PCA is what Q1 beginning of Q2 now?
Sure.
Instead of it being Q3,
right?
So they're trying to figure out a way to have their summer sales still be up.
Because everybody's used to it.
Yeah, so it's
that
like
makes sense.
So it's almost like a double dip. It's like, hey, well, we got the PCA.
Is that maybe the same reason they were doing the thing we talked about?
Of course. That's exactly why those things are happening, because they're trying to offset.
Right. We can't have the slump in the summer.
Right.
Screws up our EBITDA.
We need a solid EBITDA.
EBITDA, yeah.
Or EBITDA, as you like to say.
I almost said enema.
Which is like a great band. Dancing Queen.
ABBA? Yeah. I remember ABBA. It's from my age group. All right, the 4 companies that are participating are, we already mentioned this. What are they talking about? Altadis, CLE Asylum, Oliva Cigar Company, and Rocky Patel. So not really anything we need here.
They're just 4 mainstream brands.
Right. Let's see. Where are they going to be?
That have overinflated their cigars. That's all I'm fucking you can do. Well, CLE doesn't really fit into that. So it's interesting to hear them as a part of it.
It's so weird. They must be starting. Oh, that's why. They're starting in Naples.
Oh, yeah?
And they're not stopping anywhere else in Florida.
Well, that's where Burn is.
Right. That's where they're starting.
Oh, big shocker.
Right. And then after that, they're going to Pittsburgh to a Burn.
Yeah. And then they're going to hit a Casa de Monte Cristo along the way. They're going to hit a Casa.
All right. And then after Pittsburgh, they're going to an Indian casino.
Okay. Where's the Indian casino?
In Washington.
Oh.
So they're obviously not driving the bus that they show the picture of.
No.
Because then they'd be going from Naples to Pittsburgh to Washington.
Yeah.
To Cleveland.
No, the big dogs are flying in, flying out.
Right. A little less exciting for me.
Doesn't sound as big of a deal.
No, it's just 4 guys showing up with a briefcase.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see something. You know,
Yeah,
like,
right.
Like,
pull up the bus, walk me in, show me the wares.
like the 4 guys go in, and there's like some type of death match.
Oh, you want to fight?
Maybe there's a title involved.
Oh,
you know, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
it could be.
World champion Rocky Patel defends his title against Christian Aroa CLE. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Oh, here they go. Mooresville, North Carolina. They're going to catch.
That's where the tag team match is happening?
That's where the Casa de Monte Cristo is, that you were so concerned about.
The tag team cage match.
They're going to a restaurant in August.
And that's the
Haverhill match.
That's the Tombstone match.
Oh,
right?
and then Dallas, another Casa de Monte
Somebody
Cristo.
has to wind up in a tomb, like a coffin or whatever, match, like Undertaker did back in the day.
How far apart is Dallas and Houston?
Who's the Alta? This guy.
3 hours.
They don't give people's names. They don't say who's going.
So
really, it's just gonna be the rep from the area.
so nobody's fucking traveling.
Yeah, nobody's traveling.
Nobody's traveling.
Right. It's the rep from the area.
Yeah. The four
This is
reps.
not the traveling roadshow.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Right.
You know, it sounds good at traveling, but the reality is that the show pops up at different spots, but not people.
Right.
Yeah.
Your regular rep comes in.
All right, so then here's what I want to see. I want to see a tournament of the reps.
Okay.
I want to see battles happen in each individual one, and then whoever wins advances at the end. Like we'll do a single elimination.
But it's a different guy each time.
Yeah. So we'll do a single elimination.
Okay.
And then we'll have to figure out who's like the home team, and then like they'll fight again.
But it's always the home team.
Yeah.
So like in Naples, it's the four reps for the company.
Right. So what happens is so they win. So whoever wins.
So those
here,
4 guys fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then whoever
there's
wins.
one winner.
Yeah, and then the 4 guys fight in Pittsburgh, and then whoever has more revenue out of that, like let's say the Altadis guy succeeds, then the Naples guy has to go and fight.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
And then the other 2 spots, same scenario, right? And then you have one ultimate winner.
Seems like a lot of fighting.
It's no longer the traveling roadshow; it's the traveling death match of the sales reps.
Oh,
like
the final show's in Kansas City at Outlaws, so that would be a good place to wrap it up. They love big events.
Yeah, they have tanks and helicopters,
all
types of shit.
Right,
it'd be perfect there. You know, I really feel like they missed the mark on that one.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed now. There's no bus and there's no traveling.
There's no bus. There's no traveling.
It's not a traveling roadshow.
Yeah,
it's
and nobody fights.
It's your rep comes and sees you.
Like what are we selling here? Ashtrays? Like what's going on?
Right. What's the big deal?
Posters or something?
Oh, I'm terribly upset.
Mm-hmm. You get a pair of steak knives?
Phil, can you erase all this stuff we just talked about, please?
Yeah, we're just going to just delete
that. This is stupid.
We don't care.
Ridiculous.
It's all gone.
You want to talk about HVC hotcakes fresh out of the oven broadleaf goes on sale?
Sure.
They're only at one shop. They're only at 2 guys. That's not what I want to talk about.
Oh, yeah. Well,
but that was my friend David
Who's
Garofalo.
number 2?
Number 1, number 2.
Number 1, number 2.
You put up a 1, I'll put up a 2.
I said, hey, man, you should come by. We can talk a little bit. And he never showed up at the booth.
Yeah, he did. He came by. That's where I took his picture.
Afterwards, I said, you should come back. He goes, okay, I'll be right there.
Yeah,
fuck that.
I already embarrassed him by saying he was number 2. He didn't want to come back. A lot of tools and stuff coming out.
There's some tools.
Tools, accessories.
A lot of Palmers.
I kind of like doing it this way. It's a lot less work for me.
But
here we go.
Well, you just view it and don't talk about it.
I'm just reading through it and go, that sounds stupid. We're not talking about that.
We're trying to make it efficient. I like the efficiency.
STG has acquired Mac Barron Tobacco Company.
Yeah, that fucking guy.
Son of a bitch. He was on the phone in the last episode.
Never fucking answers.
You know what? It's not Tuesday.
You want me to call him again?
Call it, or Monday.
Let's see if he picks up.
Oh, that son of a bitch. I'm hitting the button. I hit the button.
Because
he'll never think we're doing a show on a Friday afternoon.
Yeah, he'll think for sure I'm buying diesel or something.
It's 6:20. He's going to think something's wrong.
He's like, oh, this is going to be it.
What's diesel? Is that the joke? Because you go, hey, tell me when diesel's coming out. And then we don't buy it.
No, I buy diesel.
We didn't get the last round.
Well, they didn't have anybody tell me about it.
Oh. Who's their rep?
I don't know.
Oh.
Exactly.
There you go.
Maybe he lost one round of the fight for the traveling roadshow that doesn't travel.
Yeah. He probably, yeah.
He got stuck at the golden helicopter.
There's no meeting going on at 6:20 on a Friday.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Jesus, Palmer.
I got Quaaludes, I got acid, and I got cocaine.
Okay, hang up.
The new feature here on the Cigars Podcast, phony phone calls. We're just going to call people randomly.
I got Quaaludes, I got acid, and I got cocaine.
Okay, now you have to block your phone and call Jack. We're just going to hit the button.
And then just hang up?
Just hang up.
Well, he's going to see that it's me.
No, you block the number.
Oh,
How do you do that?
6-7 or whatever?
Yeah, is it 6-7? I don't know what it is.
Then you got to dial the number.
I'm not going to block it because he'll answer. And then you hit that button, and then I'm hanging up.
Perfect.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic
Right to voicemail.
It's 6:20. These guys are eating dinner with their wives.
call has been forwarded to
Wow.
Damn. What else should we tell we got Quaaludes?
Hector will pick up.
Oh, Matt Booth. It's only 3 o'clock.
Oh, man. We just talked to him.
He'd get so excited. Yeah, no, don't call him. Who do you got?
I can call Roma,
And tell him we got Quaaludes?
He's going to laugh.
and then just hang up.
Skip's in Austin.
Yeah.
Call Skip.
I don't know how it skips. For whatever reason, I can't get Skip on the phone. My phone's fucked up. Let's see if he answers.
Yes, you blocked.
Just get ready.
Press the button.
I got Quaaludes, I got acid, and I got cocaine.
Nice. Where's the party?
I knew it.
He's the only motherfucker that's working. My poor bastard's on the road.
He was driving.
He's fucking trying to take care of shit. Oh my god.
All right, well, Scandinavian Tobacco
You hung
Group.
up?
Michael?
He's calling me back.
Don't answer the phone.
No, I'm not answering.
Okay. Scandinavian Tobacco Group has announced that it has agreed. So stupid. Agreed to purchase Mac Baren Tobacco Company, a company best known for its pipe tobacco from Hallsberg. The deal is valued at $535 million.
Holy shit.
Wait, that's DKK. So it's it's only 76.84 million US.
Only.
Yes. STG says Mac Baren's annual revenue through April was $103.84 million.
Do they want to buy Mike and Mike?
With an EBITDA and measure of profits at $12.21 million in profits.
Wow.
Yeah, just a little pipe company, you said, Michael.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's a little tiny pipe company.
I've never heard of them.
Little production company.
I've never
They
heard
should
of
buy
her.
us.
The Mac
Never heard
Baren
of her.
label, I haven't heard of any of these things. Also has cut tobacco brands like Amsterdammer, Choice, and Opal, and nicotine pouches. The company was founded in 1862. They've been stockpiling money since 1862.
1862?
Yes.
So over 100 years of hard work, 150 years almost, right? No, over 150 years.
Who owns it? The Indians?
Mac Baren's connection to the cigar world is through Sutliff Tobacco Company. Its U.S. subsidiary that operates a distribution company that works with around a dozen independent brands for distribution and fulfillment services out of Richmond, Virginia warehouse. For those companies, Sutliff stores their products in its facility. Jeez.
You just got $76 million.
Mm-hmm.
They just bought that guy and his kids not long ago for like $85 million.
That guy and his kids?
Yeah, the guy with the 2 boys. He named the company after his kids. I can't remember.
Alec Bradley?
Yeah,
Alec
there you
and
go.
Bradley?
Alec and Bradley.
Look, STG, the only thing they're not running out of is fucking money, dude.
Apparently,
Yeah.
right. Wow. This is the 8th acquisition STG has made in roughly 6 years.
Wow.
They're just going to buy the whole industry.
Let's see. In January 2018, they bought Thompson Cigar. In July 2018, just 6 months later, Peterson's Pipe Group. January of 2020, Agio. November 2021, Mardino Aficionado del. I don't know.
I told you he's got a Hennessy fucking pickup, bro. He's doing all right.
Yeah.
Man.
June 2022.
And he doesn't even own equity shares.
They bought Matt Booth. February
Yeah.
23, they bought Alec and Bradley.
They didn't even talk about they acquired Tarano in that mix too.
Yeah, but they fired him right away.
And they fueled the growth with that motherfucker.
Right.
And then the brands has disappeared.
And he's still friends with Justin too. It's so weird.
Well, it wasn't Justin that fired him.
I like think it was his idea.
Listen. Jack's overshadowing me. We got to cut him. He's got to go.
He's got to cut him. He's very tall and everything.
gotta
I
go.
don't like walking with him. It scares me.
Look, he'll land on his feet. He'll wind up.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He'll be fine.
He's very, very charismatic.
Very charismatic. He'll be fine. I hear Hector's looking for a roommate.
You
so it'll
figured
be
he
fine.
would have taken over instead of Joshua Herbrisky at PCA. Probably just doesn't pay enough.
Jack?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, he's a big money guy. Yeah.
he's a big money guy.
Right. Yeah. Well, he's very expensive. His wardrobe, it's big clothes.
Yeah, I think so.
He's not buying off the rack, Mikey. There's no way Jack can buy off the rack. There's no way.
He's got to go to a place. This is a store.
Don't have a big and tall at the Burlington?
He doesn't go to big and tall. It's all custom made, tailor made stuff.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Man of his caliber?
Man of his caliber, his stature.
Yeah.
Certainly. I think his wife's going to be seen with a man wearing off the rack, big and tall clothes.
Yeah, no.
No, she's a beautiful woman. It's not happening.
Yeah, no, you're right.
No echo, huh?
You're right.
All right. Let's see. What do we got here? We got the FDA asked court to dismiss menthol cigarette ban. Do we care? No.
Nah.
Okay, we don't care. SD DuPont has 2 new lighters, Michael.
And they make the ping. I got the email. They make the ping.
The lighters?
What, yeah. Are we talking about the lighters or the U.S. Food and Drug?
No, the lighters.
Oh, these are a Gradient line.
Yeah, but they ping.
What's like a Zippo or something?
No.
Scrim is making limited edition Year of the Dragon cutters. Ooh, I wonder if
he's in trouble.
They're getting on a list.
He's in trouble.
And it's going on Gurkha's people to kill list.
Gurkha's kill list. Aganorsa Leaf is shipping another new cigar.
That looks the same?
Yeah, it does.
I saw that.
It's a bigger version of the blue one. The one with the blue paper?
Yeah.
It's longer. It's a longer.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the arm on it with the flex, and we're going to call it Aganorsa Super Rare Limited.
No, it's a guy's head.
Supreme.
Yeah, we got to get rid of all this lunatic tobacco.
It's a guy's head.
It's a guy's head. We're going to call it Aganorsa Guy's Head.
Arsenio. Oh, it's Arsenio Hall.
Oh.
I saw the name.
From the Dog Pound. Yeah, from the Dog Pound. That's nice. JC Newman releases a leather case.
So they got that going for him.
Yeah, they got that.
Sounds exciting.
Shit on People Friday here at Cigar Hustler Podcast. Battleground Cigars adds Perfecto to the OPK Fire line. We don't care.
Okay.
He's going to get bought out.
SDG's
going to buy him.
SDG buys Battleground for $75 million.
$75.
$75.
They sound like they're putting a couple commas in their purchases.
I've seen some more fucking podcast clips now because it's feeding more on my feed.
Yeah.
And some of the shit that these guys talk.
Because you watch other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
It's like, well, let's talk about the cigar rights. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Cigar rights from America?
I just, our cigars are different than other tobacco. Why are we being? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What are they talking about?
This is issues. You're going back 20 years, man. Stop.
Oh, somebody reviewed the Chogui.
What?
Oh,
which one? The Robusto?
Corojo Robusto.
Yeah. Oh, what a cat.
I'm flipping to the.
Oh, yeah. Just skip all of that. Skip the cereal talk.
Yeah, that's right.
What's the number?
Oh, it's bad.
It's bad.
Don't read the number. Don't read the number.
Tell me.
Yes.
I'll turn the show
86.
off. No, it's worse.
It's worse than an 86?
Worse than 86.
Wait. Who's rating it?
82?
It's Charlie.
Oh, man.
No, lower.
It's in the 70s?
Yeah, it's in the 70s.
Ouch.
Many years ago, I remember hearing Pete Johnson of Tatuaje comment on the idea that Cuban cigars must be aged in order to achieve their potential. His comment was something along the lines of, bad tobacco that has been aged in a humidor for 5 years is still bad tobacco. Oh, this can't be good.
My Lord.
His comment has stuck with me for its simplicity and universal application. I have borrowed that hypothesis to also apply to draw issues. A cigar that was bunched improperly is still going to be bunched improperly after 5 years in a humidor.
So he had a draw issue.
In this case, it's more like a cigar that was bunched too tight is still going to have a bad draw after 2 years in a humidor.
Yeah.
It's a shame because there's plenty to like about the Chogui Dose 77.
See, it does taste good. You just got to plug one.
How complex the flavor profile should be, despite not having many different flavors. I'd love to see Chogui return for a 3.0 era, as I enjoy the vast majority of cigars I smoke from Victor Nicholas. Unfortunately, this release is just never one of them.
Yeah.
So was it just a draw issue or was it a taste?
I don't know. I skipped through the rest of the article. Does he not listen to when we're talking?
We surmised it sounds like it's the draw issue. You had a draw issue.
Right. So why such a low?
Charlie woke up and chose violence. I mean, that's okay. Well, look, the reality is that
not every cigar can be perfect.
Well, yes, that's true, but you should do a good job of making sure that checks and balances to that, minimal plugs happen.
I've smoked several of those. I've never had a plug.
Yeah, me neither.
I have one in my bag now.
Light it up, see if it's plugged.
I don't want to smoke it right now.
All right.
I like to smoke them by myself.
Anything else you want to cover on the news?
I'm looking. No.
Dun, dun.
No.
Dun, dun.
Now I'm into last week's.
Okay.
Huh.
All right.
I never hit record over here.
Oh, hope it's working.
So do I.
It's been red over here the whole time.
Timer. It's supposed to be green.
Don't say that to me. That's fucked up. You made me panic for a second.
It's because they say it so fast. Is what's the good thing about it. Wait, he said that quick. Is it really
no,
great?
That's not true. It's supposed to be red. You're a bad person.
When you turn it on now, because we have to unplug the whole thing, that weird screen shows up.
Yeah.
And you just have to hit this other button.
Because you unplug it all the time.
It's got no off button.
I'm sure if you read the 3,000 page.
No, I did. I Googled everything. There is no off button. One guy put a switch in the line between he plugged the plug into the switch and then the switch into the outlet.
You would think for a $500 video board that
they could put a damn on and off switch.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Anything else?
No, you got shop of the week?
Yeah.
Does it say what you did last week?
What did I do last week?
Don't tell him. Just let him say
I'm not telling.
Bong.
Bong. Shop of the week is
Lake Country Cigars.
Yeah, that was the one
you did last week. Yeah. You're going there in July.
That's right.
Right. So you got to do a different one.
I got to do a different one?
You can't say one 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I have a shop of the week.
Okay, well, hold on.
Bong.
Cigars on the Ave.
I knew he was going to say that. I don't know why. It just popped in my mind.
Houston, we have a problem.
We have a problem. You can't say that one either.
Why not?
No, you can't. I just had to.
Thank you.
I had to make a reason for hitting the button.
Listener
of the week.
Listener of the week. Hector Alfonso.
Bong.
Hector Alfonso, you're the listener of the week.
Because
I'll tell you what. Well, I'll just
of Espinosa Cigars, because you upset him with your sound.
I'll turn this way.
Let's turn this way.
Turn this way for Hector.
He prefers that we look right at the camera.
Right at the camera. And they announced the Lazona Palooza is going to be November 14th, 15th, and 16th.
Is that low key or did that was like an
No, it was on social media.
Yeah, it was on social media.
Several people have reshared it. Richie's posted it. It's everywhere.
Richie's very excited.
Yeah, it's the social event of the season.
Yeah. Hector was very concerned that we didn't know who the fuck lost the wallet.
Did he call again?
He called me mid-podcast.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, we get there, bro. We get there.
We're fine. We figured it out.
Figured it out. John Carney.
Who figured it out on that show?
Justin did.
Justin. Oh, yeah, we had Justin on the phone. That's right, because we thought it was him.
He was scrolling through Facebook.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. We're just waiting on our invitation for the. It's still invite only. Even though they announced the date, they still stressed it is invite only.
Oh.
I think it said that on the post.
On the graphic.
Are we bringing Phil if we go?
Nah.
He'll probably be busy.
By November?
He'll probably have some DJ.
He will have left. Yeah. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Have to.
Boom, boom,
right.
boom.
Wow.
You should probably switch arms. I noticed your one shoulder's getting a little beefy there.
Yeah.
A little bulky.
Right from the pumping?
From the pumping.
All the pumping
he
from
needs
the
to
DJ?
switch the arms.
Yeah.
So, right.
Gonna mix it out.
Yeah.
On and on.
What are you drinking, Palmer? I've been looking at that can all the time.
It's a Monster Rio Punch. I found it next door the other day. I wanted to try it.
Found it next door? In the private lounge?
No, next door Circle K.
No, he meant Cigar Hustler.
Yeah, when I left her yesterday, my wife asked me to bring home a Fountain Diet Coke.
They're better at the fountain.
Yeah, that's what she says.
Spiff.
But she always wants the big one, and then she never drinks it.
What's it? Like an extra 20 cents.
Well, I know it's not the expense, it's the waste. So I always figure, well, I've got half a Diet Coke I have to drink.
Wow.
Yeah, the big one's 79 cents.
Well, it's kind of like, I'm at a point almost when I want to go to dinner with the kids. Right. I almost don't want to order something.
Yeah, because you can eat their food.
Because I'm going to eat all their shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's going to happen.
I do that.
Sure, they're going to be leftovers.
Yeah, I mean, especially with Teddy.
Oh, yeah.
She takes a bite.
One chicken nugget.
And she's done.
Right.
She's like, okay, that's it.
Okay, we go now.
All right, I'm done. I'm like, okay, well, I got to eat yours too now.
Yeah.
Well, you can take it home.
I feel obligated. No, so that it dies in the fridge? And then we throw it away later?
The dogs.
I don't give the dogs food. They eat regular.
You don't give the dogs food? They don't eat?
Yeah, they don't eat.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
No wonder
killing
Bubbles
machine
is so,
food.
Yeah, Bubbles is so mean.
I gave them V.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're
flying around?
They're superhero dogs, yeah.
Yeah. That was so weird.
Can you imagine if Bubbles became a superhero dog? He would definitely be a villain. I'd be like, oh my God, another person's dead.
Right.
Bubbles would be just aggressively humping things out of control.
And then I guess we don't want to ruin the show.
We kind of did.
Nah, they don't know where they're at. What happened?
That's true.
We didn't say it kills the V bull. We didn't say that.
Yeah, we didn't say that.
We didn't. They cut the guy's leg off, so everybody thinks he's dead. They didn't say that at all. No, we didn't tell them that. That didn't happen.
Yeah. So now you don't have to watch The Boys. You're welcome.
I saved you. It's like 90 minutes each episode or something.
That felt long.
Yeah,
it was like over an hour.
Yeah.
It's a good, but it was a great. I felt good after that episode.
There's not really a lot going on other than people just keep dying. It's like, how can we gruesomely dismember and kill someone this week?
I'm okay with it. It's
because you're a violent person, Michael.
Maybe.
You're enjoying it.
Silent rage.
What would you like to happen, Palmer?
Yeah, what would you like?
I don't know. I like superhero stories. Let's do a superhero thing.
I like how they've commingled politics in it.
Now, I missed something because I usually doze off when I watch TV.
No.
So why did when they got to the place where the lambs or the goats or whatever they was, they already had blood on them.
Who did?
I looked like everybody. Firebug or whatever. She had blood on her face.
Firebug?
I can't remember the name. The
Starlight?
There you go. That's the one. And then the guy who's in charge of everything, his suit, he had blood on his shirt already, on his collar and stuff. And the CIA guy, whose name I can't remember either, he had blood. His name was not Banana. He had blood on his sweatshirt, or that's the way the design was splashes of red lines stuff, which could possibly be.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I know that they had some interactions on the farm.
On the way to the farm?
No, like immediately at the farm.
Maybe that's what it was. Because when I saw him, when I woke up or turned it back on or whatever I'm going to do, they saw the bull.
Oh yeah, they had already gone through some stuff at that point.
Okay,
there was these chickens. You got to go back.
Oh, I got to go back. If there's deadly chickens,
you got to see the deadly chickens. Yeah.
So they have been practicing with the V on various animals.
No, it was an accident.
How can you accidentally give it to that many animals?
A hamster broke out.
Oh.
A hamster with V broke out,
right,
and shattered a bunch of the V, and it went into the grounds, the water of the farm.
Oh.
So they all ingested the water.
Oh, so I heard somebody mention something about the hamster. How did this happen? Well, there was a fucked up hamster.
You never give a hamster V, is what somebody said. God, rookie.
I haven't watched the show, but I did see I just finished Billions. I did see I have to start a new one. I just finished Billions like yesterday, I think it was.
You know what? I gave up on that when they got rid of Bobby Axelrod, but he comes back.
Oh. Yeah, I stopped. I didn't watch that either.
He comes back in the best way.
I have to.
I missed you giving me the excerpts every week and acting out the episodes.
First of all, there's only one excerpt, and it's the best excerpt ever. Pretend we're having an argument.
Yes.
You want to tell me why? Yeah. All right. Let's wrap this up because now we're just rambling.
Please. We've made phony phone calls. We've rambled. We've talked about TV shows. That's all we've done.
How was your Thursday?
This is a great podcast.
And now there's no timer, so we don't know how long we've been talking.
I feel good about it.
We've been going for about 49 minutes.
How do you know that?
I saw what time it was on my phone. Now it's 6:39.
So there you go.
All right, we got to go. It's been episode 341 of the Cigar.
Have a safe trip, Mike.
Thank you.
I hope you have an exquisite vacation.
Thank you.
I hope that you arrive safe and you have nothing fatal.
No alligators.
No alligators.
Thank you.
Nothing. I hope the parasailing goes perfect.
I'm probably going to crash in my head on a headstone that's under the water.
Yeah. I hope you don't crash into a headstone.
Right. Do they crank you back in, or they just let you fall in the water?
Crank you back in.
Oh, okay.
Just got to find out.
All right, guys. Bye. Now you hit the button. Stop. The Cigar Hustlers Podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guests. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.